that the action is on for the 2026 Africa Eco Race, nothing can stop the competitors. With a clear goal of reaching Dakar at the end of this adventure, riders and drivers are navigating through Africa's most demanding terrains. The tough weather conditions of the previous days have left their mark in Morocco, but the rally is now progressing based on the initial plans. Following stage number 2 that brought participants and their vehicles all the way to Taganit, a new day started. The third stage of the Africa Eco Race took place between Taganit and Assa, covering a total distance of 514 kilometres, including a 440-kilometre timed special. A long and demanding stage, alternating between fast but rough tracks, the dunes of the Chikaga, and very rocky sections at the end of the course. The day tested both competitors and machines, with particularly challenging passages. Navigation proved complex in several areas, trapping multiple competitors and making this special stage as physically demanding as it was mentally. In the bikes category, Thomas Marini finished in 4 hours 53 minutes and 26 seconds, ahead of Kevin Gallas by 7 minutes and 53 seconds. Jean-Louis Lepin by 8 minutes and 54 seconds. Jean-Louis Lepin, Alessandro Batturi and Thomas Marini crossed the finish line together after riding in tandem for much of the day, sharing their impressions.
Sì, sono contentissimo. Questa mattina sono riuscito a...
I'm very happy. This morning I was able to start well without making big mistakes, so this paid off. Then, once I reached Jean, we went there together. We helped each other a bit, so it went very well. The special stage was long, 440 kilometres. Also mentally they are challenging. But, well, I'm very happy. Now we rest and tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow I open, so tomorrow I have to stay even more focused.
Devo stare ancora più concentrato, però bene.
Ouais, c'était super cool.
It was really cool. I hit the 15-kilometre mark quite hard. Then I was a bit dry. We had a bit of a navigation problem at the start with Batturi. We were riding together and we got lost. I mean, I got lost. I made a big mistake. Fortunately, he was there. Then we rode together. He let me pass again. He told me, go ahead, open.
Il m'a laissé repasser.
Smiling. So yeah, achieved my goal. Big smile again. Today was really cool. Was really fast all day. We made a small navigation error, I think all of us, in the morning. So I did one, and then I think all the others did another one. And then I was not sure because all of a sudden I was back in front of them. So was really cool. I was riding until the refuel a little bit with Jacopo because I fell in the dunes and he passed me there. And yeah, it's a bit like a dream. I mean, this Yamaha and Aprilia battle is going on for many years, and it's like the base of a great sports history. It's like Ferrari versus Ford, and now we have Aprilia versus Yamaha. So to be a small part in that is really cool. And yeah, hats off to all the guys. I think I've never spent so much time on speed limits than today.
Thanks to this impressive performance, Marini takes the lead in the overall motorbike standings. There is still a long road to go, and the other riders still have their eyes on the prize.
Sì, sempre impegnativa, questa me la ricordo tutti gli anni, quindi è andata bene che è andata.
Yes, it was a hard stage. I remember it every year. I'm glad it went well, because it was tough today. When there are these holes, I also struggle a bit. Not only as a setting, but also as a driver. I also made a mistake. I lost 3 minutes at the beginning on parallel tracks. But in the end, I think I still had a good day, so it's okay.
Sì, c'era un guado con un po' d'acqua.
There were a lot of different terrains today. There was a bit of everything, including water in the holes. Yes, there was a hole with a bit of water, but nothing special. The terrain was varied. The dunes were beautiful. Then there were a lot of rocks. So, it was good.
Yeah, it was a good stage. Really fast. Really fast. So, it was sometimes a little bit dangerous. So, yeah, but bike is good, I'm good. I had a lot of fun. It was good.
The four-wheel competition was marked by a tight battle on the stage. Eventually, Paul Van Pilaert won the stage in 5 hours, 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Well, you need cold blood. The thing is, we got lost on a part that was modified. We thought we'd go straight ahead and find the cap afterwards, as it was announced, but we had to turn right away. And then we were very lost. Very lost. But we both started working on it until we found the track. And we said, we're going to attack until the break. And it worked. And we're going to continue like this. It's just the beginning.
We are here. The car is almost okay, so it's good. It was also technical, but was beautiful. A really beautiful stage with a lot of sandy tracks and quite not easy navigation. So that's why we got lost maybe 3 times, 5 times, I don't know. But it was very enjoyable. So I enjoy also the dunes. The car was working perfectly, and also the stage was really beautiful.
In the SSVs, Pierre Lefay had another great day in Morocco, and he is now topping the overall car standings. We took our time in some parts, we didn't have any problems, but like others, we looked for some good placing. We caught up with some friends who were struggling. In the dunes, it's the same. We had a lot of hesitation. Should we go right or left? But never had big problems. Among the truck category, Gerrit Zoermond claimed another stage victory, confirming his dominance and extending his overall lead. Among the special stories of this year's edition is the return of the 82-year-old Noel Essers, back in the desert after 6 years. It was a very bumpy track. Incredible. It's not that fun riding in a track like this, but we had a good time, so we didn't have any problems. Fortunately, we didn't break anything, and that's all. competition continues among the 23 crews entered in the historical category. This long and demanding stage confirms the unpredictable and selective nature of the Africa Eco Race. Between dunes, rough tracks and rocky sections, the race remains wide open. Stage 4 is next, and competitors will leave the bivouac in Assa, aiming to reach Nifis, following the completion of a distance of 488 kilometres. The scenery will shift on the way to the Atlantic, with a varied day ahead. Another day, another adventure awaits the competitors tomorrow. Stay tuned as we bring to your screens even more action from the Africa Eco Race.